All right. And the last question I'm going to quickly throw out before we switch to the next segment. Kobe Bryant. Everybody said they're not going to win 40 games before the not even going to win, I think, 30 games before the All-Star break. Kobe Bryant and the Lakers. They're not going to win 30 games, right? So Jerry Buss said he's opening to hearing offers for the Lakers. Just quickly pick which team do you think will be able to acquire Kobe Bryant?
I can't answer that question. I'm a Laker fan. Kobe got to stay where he's at. Yeah,
he's getting serious over there.
I personally think he's going. I think he's going. I think he's going. I think he's going.
Well, I think that he should go because it's like.
But to where? Who's going to take Kobe in that contract?
I've been saying since last season, New York. I keep saying New York.
See, this is what I'm telling you.
The thing is, the reason why I'm saying this is because New York don't mind paying luxury tax.
Right.
We're already the most salary cap and everything like that.
He needs to be in a big city.
He needs to be in a marketed town where he can actually get that endorsement or get that media hype. Then on top of that, if you look at the pieces that we have, you can give up a Zach Randolph and you can give up a Jamal Crawford, and the Lakers will win some games or at least still be where they're at. Kobe doesn't want to go to Philly where you're going to give up Andre Iguodala, Kyle Korver, and Andre Miller, and now it's just me and Samuel Dallenberg. So if Kobe comes, he still might have Stephon Marbury. He still have Eddie Curry. So that's why I feel like it's still possible for Kobe to come to New York.
And you think Kobe could fit in?
These are New York dreams.
It doesn't matter. After that, you're gonna make sure that you're gonna keep Curry, you're gonna keep Kobe, and you're gonna build around that. Because Stephon Marbury is done. I think he's done.
Yeah, Stephon.
We are the New York Knicks. Say, go New York, go New York, go. With that being said, we're going to take this commercial break and get into the next segment of the show, which is the half-court trap.
See y'all in a little while.
You may not know me, but one thing's for sure. Check Ball Above All, baby, every Thursday, 9:30, Channel 57. Or you can log on, ballaboveall.net, mnn.org, for other boroughs. And if you want to ask me the question, I'll answer it now. I put ball above all. We're back. This is the half-court trap. Since she's hating on the Knicks, we're in the Madison Square Garden. You see the background right here, right?
Yeah.
So I'm going to give them time. We're going to talk about hip-hop because that's what they're here for, right?
For sure.
Some of the questions I want to know is, do you feel hip-hop has a positive or a negative reflection on the NBA?
Do you want to take that one first?
That's a good question. I feel, honestly, maybe it's the other way around, so to speak, because the players within each league, they kind of represent hip-hop in the NBA. Meaning, what I mean by that is the attire. We did a segment on our show with clothing attire, whereas young men wearing their pants hanging down. I can't stand that look. You know, that look comes from a jail mentality, which a lot of these guys don't even know about. They just look at their brother on the street and go, oh, you know what? He's wearing it low. I'm going to try that next week. It's hot. Same thing with the do-rags. This guy's wearing do-rags that match their shirts and their underwear now, bro. I mean, I had no problem with that, but like, why? Like, you know, you got a bald head. You're not having no waves in here. What you doing a do-rag for? So the hip-hop embedded in basketball is, I feel, is the players, is what they bring to the game. Or they bring in that bad image. Because, you know, the problem is hip-hop is looked at negatively, first of all. That has to stop. That's what we're here for. You know, you including yourself. We're here to bring it to y'all. We got to stop that negative. Every time you hear hip-hop, the grim reefer comes in your face. That has to stop. That's a problem. But you know what it is? It's how you present yourself.
That's right.
We present ourselves in a mannerism that's different right now. Just talk hip-hop, but this is how we, you know, it's how we get down. We got our casual days also, but it's never something that's negative. That's something that's derogatory towards dress code, black females, the B word. You know, it's how you bring it to the forefront. So, I mean, within that, in NBA and hip-hop, honestly, I feel, like I said, the players is who dictates what goes on. And if the players stay mindful to that, it won't be a negative outlook, you know? So,
right, and I feel that, you know, hip-hop has to start to take the responsibility for how people view us. There is a lot of negatives that come from hip-hop because, you know, you know, a lot of the NBA players have got the money and, you know, just aced out their crew and just gone wild. So we've got to look at how other people look at us. And we've got to care about how other people look at us, because when they look at you at your finest and at your biggest, and they look at us and say, well, I don't know if I want any more of that, you know, and so it starts cutting the lines for everybody else. So you've got to stand up and you've got to represent yourself in a way that the door stays open for the next person. And so the door sometimes is not staying open for the next person, because we hip-hoppers, people don't understand us. And again, as Dee said, this is what we're here for, to break down who we are as hip-hop, because we are some positive people out here. There's some negatives to the culture, you know, and there's some negatives to every culture. But we don't have to start everything with the negative.
Yeah.
Okay? We have to kind of hide our slip, because our slip is showing hip-hop. We've got to hide our slip and then start to talk about, well, what we need to do, because we can still be ourselves and do our thing. You know, everybody don't got to know what we do and how we do it and how we get down. It's a secret society. Where's it at? You know?
Yeah. Another topic I want to bring up, since you talked about